Hey guys, this is Joel, and this is part 1 of my 125 gallon build. Now part 1 I'll be showing you my aquarium and the stand and a few other things. So this is the aquarium. If you don't notice, it's upside down, so that's because I found a leak in it. Part of the framing was cracked. I just pumped silicone on that and weighted it down with this weight. Just want to make sure that that's all fine. So I'll water test it tomorrow so the silicone can dry. It's pretty much already dry, so here's the stand. I'm gonna have to reinforce it some. You can see this is the hood of a 30 gallon that I'm gonna be putting under there. So I'm gonna have water overflow out of the big tank down into the 30 gallon, another overflow pipe. This is all do it yourself, down either into a drain or into a 10 gallon fry tank, and then into the drain eventually. But either way, it's going to go into the drain. So at my setup, I'm going to have a water line, drip emitter, and other stuff that'll continuously just drip, drip, drip into the aquarium. So then it'll overflow, and that'll do my water changes, complete water changes. It'll do 12 gallons a day. You can do the math. So that's going to do water changes for all the tanks, including the one down there and that one. For the 10 gallon, if I do it, it'll do a 100% water change, which can be good for the fry. So it'll, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But right now, I'm focusing on fixing the tank, supporting the stand, and painting the cabinets here. So this is all probably gonna turn out pretty well. For lighting, I've got these little pond lights. They work okay. They're 10 watts. They're not the best. They're they're LED beams. Let's have one beam into the tank, and I got a set of 3 of them. And I'm thinking, about doing the hood and just drilling them on top of the hood, pointing down in certain areas. These came with different colors, so I can have different colors in different areas of the tank. It'll have a cool effect, maybe like blue, green, and yellow, or just green, green, yellow. It doesn't matter what kind of color variation, but it's just going to be like a beam straight down. And I'm already going to have the shop lights on top of it. The shop lights will do is that the shop lights, they have 2 bulbs in them, and I'll make those T8, which is supposed to be exactly like the sunlight outside. And for the other filter, or for the only filter, I will have a canister. It hasn't come here yet. I ordered it on eBay, but I'll most likely show you that in the next video I make. So the canister is a 200 gallon canister. It's the Sun CF500. Sounds kind of strange, kind of like a cliche name, but it'll work for what I need it for. So it will has lots of media in it, and I bought some Biohome Plus. You probably haven't heard of it, but if you watch Pond Guru, which is a YouTube station, he shows videos about Biohome Plus. And if my filtration fails, the sump, the canister, then I will use my my Hob sump. Hob is HOB, which stands for hang on back. So the pump goes here, pumps water out through a nozzle. This is the intake. It won't nearly have enough power to do this entire aquarium, but it'll keep my biological and whatever other media I have alive. So just put all the media in here. This is supposed to be refugium, so you can lower the nitrites or nitrates, whichever one. Plastic tea on there. How'd that get there? Anyways, so overflow pipe. I still gotta get. Alright, well, that's the beginning of this build, and then another build I'll be doing, or I'll try to do, is my 55 gallon build. This is my 55 gallon. It is a terrible tank right now. It doesn't leak, but the silicone job is just horrifying. It's this bright green color. It's kind of all messy, like someone redid it themselves, but it's a tank. And I'll be using 2 Aqua Clear 45s on it. It will be a nice planted tank. I've got plans for that somewhere, but it'll definitely be interesting. So I'll upload more videos on the rest of my aquarium and what I'm going to do for it. So please subscribe. You don't want to miss this at all. This is going to be great. Can't wait to do it myself. Well, see you later.